Today I wanted to talk a little bit about co-op boards. Personally, I think co-op boards get a little bit of a bad rap. I once had a buyer client who was looking at properties and she specifically said, no co-ops. I do not want to even look at co-ops, only condos. And when I asked her why, she said, I don't want to deal with a co-op board. She basically hated the idea of some board of people telling her what she could or couldn't do with her apartment. And I think there's some validity to that. However, you're also, when you do that, when you make a decision like that, you're essentially robbing yourself of approximately 70% of the inventory in Manhattan. So you really limit your options. So I want to talk a little bit about why co-op boards actually serve a function when they do it properly. So keep in mind that the primary function of a co-op board is to protect the asset of the shareholders. And they can do that in a variety of ways. What they can do is they can hire the management company that is in charge of overseeing the maintenance of the building as well as the finances of the building. They also evaluate potential buyers to make sure that they can afford maintenance payments. And they also approve alterations that you may want to make to your apartment. And what's crucial about that is they want to make sure that the person doing any alterations to the building is a licensed and insured contractor, which really assures the quality of the work, as well as making sure that it doesn't infringe on any of the other properties in the building. So co-op boards serve a key function as long as they don't abuse their power. And yes, there are some horror stories about that, but at the end of the day, they are very necessary and they are protecting your asset when you buy. So don't rule it out necessarily. Okay, later.